With the Israel-Hamas war well into its third month, top intelligence officials have resumed talks of a hostage swap with Qatar's Prime Minister. On Monday, CIA director resumed a fresh round of talks with the Mossad chief, David Barnea, and Qatar's Prime Minister in the Polish capital. The meeting focused on bringing Israel and Hamas back on the table for striking a hostage and prisoner swap deal. While efforts to resume talks are on, a top Hamas leader has once again emphasized that while the group is open to talks, no hostage will be released until Israel stops bombing Gaza.
إننا كذلك نجدد التأكيد أنه لا تفاوض حول صفقة تبادل الأسرى حتى يتوقف العدوان الصهيوني بشكل كامل. وفي المقابل إننا منفتحون أمام أي مبادرة تهدف إلى وقف هذا العدوان تصلنا من الإخوة الأشقاء في قطر ومصر، وسنتعامل معها بما يتوافق مع صمود وتضحيات شعبنا ورؤية مقاومتنا ومشروعنا الوطني الفلسطيني.
In the backdrop of hostage negotiations, Hamas released a video of 3 elderly Israeli hostages who were seen pleading for their release. Meanwhile, Israel's primary ally, U.S., continues to push its military presence in the region. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was seen visiting the U.S. Navy's headquarters in West Asia. The visit comes on the heels of Lloyd Austin announcing a multinational naval task force to curb attacks in the Red Sea. But in the midst of all the diplomatic action, the battleground in Gaza remains volatile as Israel continues to blanket bomb the Strip. The latest operations, Israeli airstrikes have targeted residential buildings in Rafah. The attacks have killed 20 more Palestinians, further raising the death toll to beyond 19,500.
هذا عمره ما شفنا سلاحات. أنا مواليد 50 عمري ما شفت حضرت هذا. حضرت حرب 56 ما في زي كده. حضرت 67 ما في زي كده. هذا عمل عمرنا ما شفناه. هذا عمل بربري. أكبر إجرام هذه دولة إسرائيل.
The escalating attacks by Israeli forces have triggered a wave of concern globally as the humanitarian crisis in Gaza continues to worsen by the day. Global organizations like the World Health Organization and World Food Programme have time and again raised an alarm over the homelessness and hunger induced by large-scale devastation in Gaza.
I'm furious that those with power shrug as the humanitarian nightmares unleashed on 1 million children. I'm furious that children who are recovering from amputations in hospitals are then killed in those hospitals.
Turkey continues to extend support to Gaza as it brings in 102 more critically ill and wounded patients from the war-torn enclave. Turkey has been treating terminally ill cancer patients from Gaza and consistently flies in critical cases ever since the health infrastructure in Gaza collapsed under Israeli strikes. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.